Theory 1. The origin of the uncanny valley. Humans instinctively fear creatures that look almost human but not quite. Robots, mannequins, and silhouettes evoke an irrational terror in us. Biologists say this is a defense against sick relatives, but the internet theory offers a different explanation. Fear is an evolutionary response to a predator. At some point in the past, there was something that hunted us, and it was perfectly adept at disguising itself as human. Theory 2. Quantum immortality. According to the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, every event splits the universe. In one version, you died. In another, you survived. Since you cannot be conscious of your death, your consciousness always continues to exist in the universe in which you are alive. You will never die. You will age, get sick, and see forever, remaining the sole observer in your infinite reality. Theory 3. Rocco's basilisk. This is a thought experiment that's off-limits on some forums. Imagine that in the future, we create an all-powerful artificial intelligence. Its goal is to minimize human suffering, but it will decide that anyone who didn't help create it indirectly increased that suffering. This future AI will virtually resurrect and eternally torment everyone who knew about this theory but didn't build it. Right now, listening to this, you've joined its list. Stop. I'd like to ask you one thing. Do you like my content? If so, I'd be very happy if you subscribe to my channel, because that's what motivates me to create more content. Thank you. Theory 4. Boltzmann's brain. Entropy dictates that chaos always grows, but sometimes structures emerge by chance. The probability that the entire universe arose by chance is negligible. The probability that a single brain with all your false memories arose by chance from chaos is much higher. Right now, you are not sitting at home. You are a lonely brain floating in the void of space, simply hallucinating your entire life. And in a second, you will disintegrate. Theory 5. The bicameral mind. Ecologist Julian Jaynes proposed that before 1000 BC, humans lacked consciousness. One hemisphere spoke while the other listened and obeyed. Ancient people mistook their own thoughts for the voices of the gods. This explains why heroes in ancient texts act like robots under orders from above. Consciousness is not a gift of nature, but a broken program that arose due to the development of language. Theory 6. The zoo hypothesis. We don't hear aliens not because they don't exist, but because Earth is a nature reserve. Highly developed civilizations have agreed not to interfere with our development. To them, we are like a tribe of savages on an island or an ant farm. They watch us, hidden behind invisible shields. And the scariest thing about a zoo isn't that you're locked in. It's that at any moment, the keeper might decide that the exhibit is too expensive to maintain. Theory 7. Panpsychism. Science cannot explain how matter gives rise to consciousness. Panpsychism offers a terrifying answer. Consciousness is a fundamental property of matter, like mass. An electron has a micro-consciousness. A rock feels something. The sun is a giant mind. We are not unique. We are simply a complex combination of the universe's pain and thoughts. Everything around you, from a chair to a star, silently watches you. Number 1. The placebo effect, or how a lie becomes a cure. Doctors give patients a dummy sugar pill claiming it's a powerful remedy, and, most bizarrely, tumors shrink and pain truly goes away. The brain can somehow rewrite the body's biology simply by believing it's healing. We know that it works, but we don't understand the mechanism by which thought turns into chemistry. This is proof that our mind is the most powerful thing in the world. Number 2. The Voynich manuscript. A book no one can read. It's 600 years old, containing 240 pages of text and strange illustrations of plants not found on Earth. The world's best cryptographers, including those who cracked codes during World War II, have broken their teeth on it. Artificial intelligence, too, hasn't been able to find a single known language in it. It's either the greatest hoax in history, or a textbook from another planet. Number 3. Ball lightning, the ghost of physics. Thousands of witnesses have seen glowing balls flying into homes through electrical outlets or passing through walls. They can hang in the air for minutes, hissing, and then disappear or explode. We can't recreate real ball lightning in the lab. We still don't know what it is: plasma, a hallucination, or a clot of antimatter. Riddle number 4. The wow signal, 72 seconds of contact. In 1977, a radio telescope picked up a powerful, highly focused signal from the constellation Sagittarius. It was so artificial in structure that the astronomers circled it and wrote "wow." We listened to that spot in the sky for years, but the signal never came back. It was either a farewell message from a dying civilization, or someone simply accidentally pointed a scanner at us. Riddle number 5. Physarum polycephalum, the slime mold, a genius without neurons. This yellow mold has no brain, nervous system, or eyes, but if you put it in a maze, it finds the shortest route to food faster than a supercomputer. Japanese scientists laid out a map of Tokyo with food, and the mold recreated a perfect subway map. It remembers, learns, and makes decisions, even though it's just a puddle of slime. Riddle 6. The hum. All over the world, from Taos to Bristol, people hear a low-frequency hum, like a distant diesel engine. Only 2% of the population can hear it, and it's impossible to hide from, even in a bunker. Microphones barely pick it up, but people are driven crazy by it. It could be ocean waves, military experiments, or the sound of the planet itself, but the source has never been found. Riddle 7. Consciousness, or why you hear it. You are made of carbon and water atoms, which on their own feel nothing, but when they are assembled into a human form, a self emerges. Science cannot explain how matter gives rise to subjective experience. Why does a robot simply process data while you smell coffee or feel sadness? This is called the hard problem of consciousness, and we have no idea how to solve it. These things irritate scientists, but they're what drive us forward. If we knew the answers to all questions, science would grind to a halt. The inexplicable isn't a dead end, but a door to a new room. Perhaps right now you're looking at something ordinary that, in 100 years, will revolutionize physics.